This is a story from when my primary host was a high school student. Where I grew up, at the end of high school, we had to take a whole lot of final exams that controlled our placement into university. A government-run board would set up the exams and do the marking, but the exam would be held at the school itself. The end result of this was a percentile score, a mark that says you did better than such and such a percent of the people taking the exam. Then you could use this score to apply for entry into university. For the prestigious university courses like medicine, law, or geology, you would have to get better than 99.95% of everybody else doing the same exams that year. This means that the exams were highly competitive and had a massive impact on your future career options. Due to the pressure he was under, one of my classmates decided to cheat. He didn't use some sort of complex tapping code to communicate with an outside source. He didn't print braille notes on his water bottle or hide a powerful computer in his shoe. He had his brother sit the exam for him. On the day of the exam, his brother rocked up to the school and sat down in the exam hall. The exam papers were handed out and we were instructed to fill in the cover sheets. We had to write our name, the name of the school, and our student ID. Then we signed the cover sheet on the line provided. The teachers then did a calculator inspection, checking for evil, unapproved calculators. Also during this inspection, they checked everybody's school ID. Of course, the teachers had spotted the substitution. They had spent 5 years teaching us. It wasn't hard to notice a totally new person. The brother was politely but firmly taken out of the exam hall, and then things got a lot worse for him. For you see, he had written his brother's name and signed it on the exam cover sheet, a cover sheet that was being submitted to a government body. He had just committed forgery. Also, the boys had entered the grounds of a high school without authorization. In the state that I grew up in, trespassing on a primary or high school was considered a very serious crime. Due to these things, the boy's brother got arrested and prosecuted for creating a bogus instrument and trespass on an enclosed land. And this is why places will often ask you to sign things. Or if you happen to be in an Asian country, place your seal on it. It's not for security. Everybody knows a signature or a handcode can be easily forged. The reason it is done is to make the wrongdoer commit a crime that by its own nature creates evidence. And if you enjoyed this, please place your mark on the subscribe button to get more videos like this.